There is a gate behind the camionet. I will open it. Okay, now to the second floor, the cinema.
Deal with Sasquatch. Did I just die to my own ricochet? Like, what happened there? I have absolutely no clue what just killed me. I think it was me, though. I think I killed myself. Hmm. Boy, that was the first.
Okay, so what do I do once I find it?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the camionet. I will open it. Now to the second floor, the cinema. Now the watcher. Open her up!
Ooh, I just got a legendary off him.
Think she's had enough.
Can't believe I shot myself in the face and killed myself. Honestly, intangible, I don't know. I don't know. It was, I'll try to replicate it here in a second and see if I can show you guys what happened, because I'm still in, like, shock from it. Because trust me, being at full health and trying to shoot someone else through a window, and then, I guess it ricocheted and shot me right in the face. Yeah. Yeah. On a bright side, though, I ended up killing the guy I was originally going after, and he dropped me a legendary cyberware component. I haven't looked at it yet, though. Let's look at it really quick. What was it, I wonder? Oh, how do I look at them? Oh my. Oh wait, you can mod this stuff? I didn't know you could mod this stuff. Oh wow. That's quality of life. Yeah, I apparently you can. And also, how do I look at the... Man, I found a legendary something. But I guess I can't look at it here. Hold on a second. Maybe I can. This thing. Black market battery increases max charge and charge damage by 100%. I'm guessing that's pretty good. I have all kinds of neat stuff in here I didn't. Wait, that's a mod. That's a cyberware mod. For what? For battery? Hold on a second, that's a mod. It's a mod. You gotta have the corresponding thing to put it in. And your item in question needs a mod slot. Like, so that optics has a mod slot. Unfortunately, this other stuff that I have, none of them have mod slots. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted to show y'all. Okay, so let's save. Because this is gonna, if it does work, it's gonna hurt. So I was aiming through here, right? And it insta killed me. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But it looked like, visually it looked like that it ricocheted. Couldn't tell you. But it definitely one-shot me, so yeah. And that was right after increasing all my defense. So it stung a little bit, guys. It stung a little bit. It stung a lot. And another thing, it is going to be terribly hard to beat Lizzie as far as pistols go, just because of that freaking damage, man. I don't know. It's insane. I don't know if all Lizzies are created equal. I don't know if they're randomized whenever you pick them up, but mine is way too strong. Those things just changed color. They did. Not creepy in the slightest. I feel like I'm being watched. Ooh, Sasquatch's hammer. So, question, was the chick that I fought supposed to be Sasquatch? I think I let her out before I was supposed to fight her. I think I was supposed to fight her in here, and she was supposed to have her hammer or something. Wow, that's unfortunate. Whatever, man. She did. She did. Um... 11 to 14 times 24. Actually, I want to check something. Can I craft the damage mod? Oh, I can. Oh, well, I'm doing that. Okay. So I'm curious to see, because the way that shotguns work is it's a damage times a number, and the number is however many pellets is in it, and this has been the same for, like, Borderlands and everything else. So if the damage increases and then it still times that number, that means that you can get more out of a mod if you have more pellets. So, like, this one's low damage, but it's times 24. So if we can... I'm going to test it on this one. If we can increase that damage... Yep, sure can. Okay, so that's a huge increase. So if you're going to use a shotgun, and if you find a shotgun with like a lot of mods, but it's weaker than yours, keep it. Because if it has the like times 24 or greater, because that's a huge damage increase. So now that shotgun went from being mediocre to, if I shoot something with it, it dies. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to find a shotgun that has mods and then has the... You can look at it under DPS there. This one's 26 to 32 times 10. If I were to put a damage mod in that one, a flat damage mod, it wouldn't increase it by that much. But the one that I have in question, this one here, it seemed weaker at first, but it had a mod slot, and it's times 24, so it was doing like 11 to 14 times 24, but then I put in a +6 damage mod, and now it's 17 to 21 times 24. It's a simple damage one. Now, there's one that's technically better. It's the non-lethal variant. The non-lethal variant has increased damage, but it doesn't kill them. Yeah. It's that multiplication there is insane. Also know that you can, I mean, you know probably by now that if you craft enough of that recipe, you have a chance at a rarer version of it. Probably shoot for one of them instead. One of the rarer variants before you mod it. And then, like, get rid of the rest or something, or use it on laser weapons. Gotta get rid of a lot of junk. Yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I know I'm going to end up replacing most of the most of the gear pretty quick, so I didn't waste too much time with the armadillo stuff. Yeah, I was totally supposed to fight her in this room. That's funny. You got wrecked. Was there really nothing else in this room? I mean, I got her hammer, but that was it. I wish her hammer was iconic.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Proceed.
That reminds me of my grandpa. Every time I used to go over to my grandpa's whenever I was, actually, for as long as I knew him, he would always watch old westerns. Nothing else.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Didn't come all this way to talk.
Had a Spectre on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
You trying to buy me out?
Not at all. Consider it a counteroffer. Don't gamble your life on the boys. They aren't exactly known for their professional integrity. They've been in Night City, what, 50 years? Yet still, they cling to a tribal mentality. Their distrust of outsiders, legendary.
Think I'll just stick to my plan.
As a nomad, I feel like that's almost an attack on the nomad's way of living too. And I think I made a mistake. I think he counter-hacked me. What up, boss?
Hey, V, you all right?
Give me a sec.
You look just like him a sec ago.
Thanks. Wasn't asking. What happened?
What do you think? Voodoo's were blowing smoke. You got duped. Made you their goddamn kamikaze drone. Guess that's your reward for lending him a hand.
Could have been Netwatch that flatlined me. VDBs might not even know I survived.
Right, then Placide's face ought to light up like a Christmas tree when you show up alive. Come on, let's head to Batty's and get this shit settled for good. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
Right? Ooh. I should have looked at that before I picked it up, but I get so greedy. What was that? I don't... Go to backpack. Okay, it wasn't one of those, it was... Fully a clothing mod. Oh, we got the 30% crit damage! Oh... Man, I better put that in something good. That's the only reason I've been keeping on that face mask. So what I need to do is find me a good mask with like multiple slots. I don't remember how to read this stuff. I don't remember. I learned it in high school, and now I can't remember. I'll do it some other time. And flatlined, probably. We probably flatlined. Well, I mean, like, we got shot in the head and survived because of the chip before, so that might be the same thing that happened this time.
Shootings have been reported along 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to interclan disputes, attacks on unaffiliated persons.
According to Johnny, we look just like the other guy, and he was like bleeding out the eyes and stuff. Eyes and ears. And another thing, how would Johnny know that? You think he can hack into cameras around us and stuff like we can? Oh, look at that. Oh man, I do like me some assault rifle action. I haven't found one that stuck with me yet, though, on this playthrough.
The Grand Imperial Mall. Where else would you rather be?
Oh, fuck! Les vivants! You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want?
Yeah?
Because I can take you.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
Hey, at least it's the backseat. Oh, I thought they were actually going to drive me. I was going to say, at least it's the, like, if I'm in the backseat, that means I'm less likely to get, you know, I can shoot them before they can shoot me in most scenarios. Makes me feel safer that they put me in the backseat.
I thought you dead.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, that was your plan, wasn't it? I outlive your need for me, you get me out of the picture. Flatline.
No, you are confused. Mosley messed with your head.
Fuck Mosley. Got eyes, I can see. I'm right, aren't I?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
So you zero in agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
You walk into Warzone. You got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people. They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but Mosley, he was stronger than we think.
Your people? Who?
Brigitte and others. Netwatch hold her frozen in ice. So you see, this whole rotten job was in your interest. It was the only way you could talk with Brigitte.
Jesus. Might have been good to know that before you threw me into the fucking fire.
Assez. We must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead her to the crypt. She is Ragnar, nothing special. You see these guns?
I saw them. Sorti konya, fait tout moun sorti.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
Lady, move your mouth, please. Like, dang it.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you've been looking for it.
We must examine you.
Ugh.
If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Darn it. Okay.
Placide and I, we never quite saw eye to eye. Don't like being kept in the dark. And I swear, if I hear any more moody fucking mumbling... Which reminds me, just what the fuck is a Regnon?
I will explain all. First, we must verify the biochip is in good condition. If yes, we will offer a fair price for it.
Biochip's not for sale. And you're not ripping it out of me. Thing was in shit shape already before I strolled into the gym.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing stuffed, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the jeep. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Oh, awesome, Faye. And Intangible, you have a great workout, and we'll see you whenever you get back. I'll be prepared.
Seriously. Haven't done enough for you already.
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed? That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Weezers salute the wolves. Maybe it's supposed to be like weasels salute the wolves or something. That's weird. I wonder what that means.
Then, after you.
Hope next time her mouth actually moves. They use like a new software to make sure all the facial expressions were really good for characters, and so it's really disheartening whenever one of them isn't working for me. Because I really like that stuff. Good facial expressions really helps like sell me on the story.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But, honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them.
The story and the characters, to be more specific.
This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... your bête de bas.
Oh, I'm so glad you're getting a home-cooked meal, Gemini. Because I know you're on the road a lot, so I bet it's wonderful whenever you get a chance to have a home-cooked meal. And I'm looting everything y'all have.
This way.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
Oh, goodness. Right, Gemini. So I'm confused. I jacked in. Did they, like, turn off my visuals or something until we got somewhere else? I thought I was in the computer.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work. This way.
Yeah, sure. We'll get right on that.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war.
Okay.
View est courant.
Ooh, dark. Ingwe. That time, everybody. Ingwe, you have a wonderful night. Get you some good sleep, and we will see you tomorrow. It was good having you here, Ingwe, as usual. See you tomorrow. Ta-ta.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Yeah, go into cyberspace. Gotcha. Check. Silverhand, the creator and destroyer of samurai. Hidden somewhere between the Arasaka propaganda and Silverhand's own self-curated image, there is a real story behind the frontman of Samurai. The fact of the matter is no one truly cared to find it. Labels, legends, slogans to chant. That's all anyone ever wanted from him. But by digging meticulously into all the dirty details of his life, all of the inconsistencies and exaggerations come to light. One of the biggest gaps in Silverhand's life was the period he spent with nomad communities hidden from civilization. Johnny could have acted like himself and removed the mask he wears in public. If the world could get testimonies from the people who had contact with Johnny during this period, not only would every biographer be grateful, but more importantly, experts might have a real chance to offer a clinical diagnosis for one of the rock scene's most iconic personalities. I thought that was going to say more, to be honest.